Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to see how to create this subtle glam look. I had ordered some products from the Nykaa sale and I'm going to try them out today. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. I'm going to start off with using the Poreless Putty primer from e.l.f. It's a very smooth, buttery feeling primer and it really feels hydrating on the skin. It definitely covers up some part of my pores but not totally. Next off, I'm using 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade a light beige. If you see, it's a little light on my skin right now, but as it oxidizes, it sets up to match my skin color. I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Camo Concealer Sponge to blend my concealer. I'm going to test this sponge throughout this video, and so far I'm really loving how it blends. As you can see, the concealer does look too white on my skin right now, but yeah. Next up, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 128. This is a little warm shade for me, however you would see how beautifully it blends onto the skin. I'm using the MAC Fix Plus in lavender before I blend my foundation so that my foundation blending becomes easier and smooth for me. As you can see, the product is definitely blending smoothly on my skin. Next off, I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C14. It's a little darker shade for me and I use it to contour my face. I'm again going to try using the same sponge to blend the contour because as you can see, it smoothly blends the product on the face. Then I'm taking some loose powder and I'm going to set my under eyes first. Ensure that you blend properly under the eyes, and I'm really loving how the sponge definitely puts on product on the skin. Then I'm taking a powder brush and dusting off any excess powder on my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Bite Size eyeshadow in Rose Water to start with. I'm going to pick the lighter shade from the palette and I'm going to blend it all across my lid. So this is something I picked in when e.l.f. had launched on Nykaa, and I wanted to use it along with my makeup today. So as you can see, I'm blending off the eyeshadow all across my lid. And next off, I'm taking the Cream and Sugar eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. and I'm taking the deep brown shade and I'm trying to define my crease. I'm going in smooth and soft in the crease and blending the deep brown shade into my crease to create a definition. Then I'm taking the shimmer shade from the Rose Water eyeshadow palette. Then to top it off, I'm gonna definitely take the lighter shade from the palette and I'm gonna top it on the previous shimmer shade that we used. Then taking the deep brown shade again, and I'm also going to deepen the outer corner of my eyes. Then taking the deeper shade from the Rose Water palette, I'm going to outline my lower lash line, and then taking the lighter shade from the palette, I'm just going to blend it off. Post that, I'm taking a gold shade from the Cream and Sugar and highlighting my inner corners and the brow bone. As you see, my look is complete. Then for my highlighter, I'm trying a two-faced highlighter, and as you can see, it's gorgeous. It is so beautiful, and I'm trying it for the first time and it looks really good. I had to layer it off to get more pigment, but it's a beautiful highlighter. I'm using the shade Blinded by the Light. I really love this. highlighter a lot for my daily use. I have completed the look off camera, and here's my final look. I'm really happy with how the products have worked together. Do let me know how you found out this look to be, and in the comments below. Do like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.